We are starting. So a very good morning to all of you. Welcome to the ATAL FDP on Internet of Things, organized by Department of Computer Science, Cochin University of Science and Technology, Kerala. I'm very happy to see the overwhelming response to this FDP on Internet of Things. People across pan India has joined. In fact, uh, AICT has given us to permit up to 200 participants. The registrations actually crossed to uh, 15, and a lot of people are actually waiting. But we have to start with 200 people for this FTP. So congratulations to those who have got admission to this FTP. So as we know, AICT has started a very innovative program, ATAL, AICT Training and Learning Academy, to give training to most of the faculties who are interested in new generation kind of technologies. So it's a very innovative program, already entered in World Book of Records, conduct of 1,000 FDPs. And this year, 2021, around 945 FDPs already planned, and 834 FDPs were actually completed, and around 1.58 lakh faculty members, including research scholars and students, have got benefit from this program. So it's a very innovative program from AICT. We should really congratulate the effort done by AICT. And we are very happy that Computer Science Department of Cochin University has granted this FDP. So this is a 5-day FDP on Internet of Things. So we have strived to get best people for this FDP, and we were able to get people across from industry, from academia, and from research organizations. So I'm very happy. If you go through the schedule of the FDP, you will see that the entire spectrum is actually present. And we have a esteemed faculty member from Newcastle University, UK, who is actually working and contributing a lot in the field of Internet of Things, Professor Dr. Rajiv Ranjan from UK. He will be also joining us today evening. And we have another versatile speaker from US. He will be speaking on personality development and professional development. So I'm very happy to welcome you all, and our beloved Vice Chancellor is with us to inaugurate this FDP, and our beloved Head of the Department, Computer Science, is present today to welcome the gathering. So I request Dr. Professor Philip Samuel, Head of the Department of Computer Science, to kindly welcome the gathering. So over to you, Dr. Philip.
Okay, thank you, Professor Dr. Santosh Kumar ji, for giving us this opportunity. Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. K.N. Madhusudanan, Professor Dr. Sabu M.K., Head Department of Computer Applications, other eminent speakers for the FDP, and participants. Uh, welcome you all to this faculty development program sponsored by All India Council of Technical Education. So, as you know, this is a very timely program Department of Computer Science is offering to all of you. And the topic that our coordinator, Professor Sandosh, selected is a very relevant one. And we know that the internet started uh, way back in 1990s. And at that time, we thought of internet as a network of connecting several computers geographically positioned at different places. But things have changed now, uh, uh, moving from a network of computers or a network of networks. Now the internet has changed, and internet is connecting not only computers or networks, but also several things, several devices. See, when we go home, we can see that the technology is changing fast and helping our way of living. When we go home, we see that the door or the house recognizes and opens it for ourselves. Or as soon as we enter the gate in our house, uh, our bedroom AC get started, and as soon as we reach the bedroom, it positions in such a way that the room temperature is comfortable to us. Maybe it is possible that when we leave our house, we may forget to switch off an oven or something. So we may get a message from the oven that you forgot me, kindly switch off me. And maybe with our mobile or some other device on the travel, we can control it and switch it off. So the technology is enabling us to see things in a different way, not only in these kind of hardware related devices. We may be also interested in gardening. Maybe due to a busy schedule, we may forget to water our plants. Don't worry, we have sensors to sense the humidity of the soil and automatically water the plants. So it's all a wonderful way we, as we look forward, the technology that and that's going to shape the world. So, Internet of Things is definitely a very key area for the computer science branch, and it's an area where a lot of research is also taking place. We can take a lot of advantage in terms of technology, and this is one area where we can think of producing several practical applications, and we can look for patenting several products in this domain and so on. So I appreciate, first of all, I would like to appreciate Professor Dr. Sandosh Kumar ji for selecting this topic, this timely topic, and introducing through our department and to several interested participants, particularly the faculty, because we know that as the technology changes, we need to learn and improve. Then only we can survive in the modern world. So it's a timely topic, and we have a very distinguished honorable guest to inaugurate this particular program. We have our own Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. K.N. Madhusudanan, with us to inaugurate this faculty development program. So he is known to all the people in and around our university. He is a well-wisher of our department. He inspires, he motivates, he gives all the support for the development of our department as well as for the university. So, on behalf of the organizers of the FTP, on behalf of the Department of Computer Science, on behalf of all the participants who are here, I welcome you, sir, Professor Dr. K.N. Madhusudanan, to this to inaugurate this particular event, FDP. I also welcome Professor Dr. Sabu MK, who heads the Department of Computer Applications. He is here to felicitate the program. Then we also have several eminent scholars who will be taking classes in the coming 5 days. So I welcome each one of you to this program. Then the participants, it is the participants who make the programs very successful. And as Professor Santosh mentioned, it is really encouraging to see that we received participants more than that we expected. Unfortunately, due to the limitations of 200 numbers, we have limited the number to 200. And I welcome all the participants who are here, who joined us for this FDP. So I also welcome all those who are joining today for this inaugural function. So once again, I welcome on behalf of the department and also on behalf of the program coordinators. I welcome you all once again. Thank you, and over to Dr. Sundar.
Now, I request Professor Dr. K.N. Madhusudanan to formally inaugurate and please deliver the inaugural address. Over to you, sir.
Very good morning, Professor Philip Samuel, Professor Santosh Kumar, heads of the departments, faculty members, distinguished speakers at the FTP, esteemed participants, students and friends. I'm very glad to note that a computer science department has come up with an FDP on Internet of Things under the ATAL program. As has already been mentioned here, ATAL has created a wonderful platform for faculty development program. Through this platform, we are now able to handle a very large number of different topics of today's relevance and also tomorrow's, considered to be tomorrow's subjects. So we need our faculty to be trained, mentored on all these futuristic subjects, topics, so that the faculty members can initiate academic research activities in these fields and also translate this experience into the learning system of our students also. So this is a very, very important initiative from AICTE. A large number of programs and training programs have already been conducted. Our university also has been part of many such programs. And today's program is one of such programs and on a very, very important topic, Internet of Things. So as we know, the importance of Internet of Things, we know that we are into Industry 4 and everything is connected, and we know the importance of sensors in such a networking system. So this finds applications, for example, in digital manufacturing, when we talk about Industry 4, healthcare systems, environment, climate, and healthcare systems, and so on. I think this is going to, have a footprint on every our activities and even in social connectivity, I would say. So we can imagine the way the technology is growing along with the developments in uh, the biosciences, developments in sensor technology, developments that is going to come along with the 5G technologies. We are going to be in a totally different world in another, say, 10 years time, or even less than that. So we could even imagine about our brain being a thing in such a networked system. So that is the kind of development that is happening. So this is such an important topic on which I'm sure our faculty members needs training so that they can take the message to our students and they can get the students around also in this technology. So this is the appropriate time we come up with such a faculty development program. And as I go through the program schedule, I find very eminent personalities in this field addressing you, training you, speaking to you. So make the very best use of the interaction with such eminent, distinguished personalities who are delivering the lectures, and make the program successful, make the best out of this program, and take the message of this program, most importantly, to our students. So all the very best for this program, and I declare this program open. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for your thoughtful words and encouragement given to the department. Uh, by the way, Professor Madhusudanan is also working in IoT related things. I think most of the work is based on sensors and all. So we are very much gifted with your presence, sir. Thank you so much. So now I invite Professor Sabu MK, Head of the Department of Computer Applications, for felicitation. Over to you, Sabu.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much. Am I audible, sir?
Yes.
Respected Head of the Department of Computer Science, Professor Dr. Philip Samuel, sir. Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. K.N. Madhusudanan, sir. Coordinator of this workshop, Professor Dr. Santosh Kumar, sir. All other dignitaries joined in this inaugural ceremony, participants from other institutions, faculty members, other fellow colleagues from our department, research scholars, and dear students. At the outset, I extend my sincere thanks to the organizers for inviting me in this inaugural ceremony of this FDP on IoT. As we know, IoT is a hot topic in the industry, not only in the industry, but in research also. This is a hot topic. IoT describes a system where items in the physical world and sensors attached to these items are connected to the internet via various local or wide area connections for communication. Recent technological innovations and interaction of domains such as sensing and actuating technologies, embedded systems, and data analytics are accelerating the growth of the Internet of Things, or IoT. The plenty of sensors deployed in IoT generate a huge volume of data for a spectrum of applications, as we see said, like smart home, smart healthcare, smart manufacturing, smart transportation, smart agriculture, etc., etc. Analyzing such data also help us to contribute enhanced decision-making capability to increase productivity. Hence, IoT is a key technology capable of providing growth, necessitating employment, skill sharing, and exploring further areas of research. And deep learning, that is a very fascinating idea in the area of machine learning, would play a vital role in creating smarter IoT. Investigating the potential of deep learning for IoT data analytics becomes a challenging area of research. But when I gone through the schedule of this faculty development program, this topic and its applications are not mentioned in any of the sessions included in this FDP. And as a pioneer in many of such research areas, Department of Computer Science, CUSAT, has well-experienced faculty members and researchers competent to contribute heavily in this research field. And in this occasion, I request the organizers to include at least one session in this FDP to discuss the capabilities of this fascinating research area. And with this, I conclude my words. All my best wishes for this AICTE sponsored faculty development program on IoT. Thank you, sir. And over to you, sir, Santosh sir.
Yeah, thank you, Professor Sabu, for your wonderful talk and highlighting the importance of IoT and its fascinating research areas. Thank you so much. We will consider your maybe concern. Basically, when I charted down the schedule, I was very particular about fetching faculties from best faculties from IITs, triple ITs, NITs, and many other faculties from industry. And it's a very right match. And also we have a plan for hands-on, lot of hands-on sessions. But unfortunately, due to this pandemic situation, we have only very limited hands-on sessions. Definitely, deep learning and related things with IoTs will be considered. Thank you for your suggestions, Sabu. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
So I
sir.
think we are at the end of this inaugural ceremony. So I would like to thank first of all, for the presence of Professor K.N. Madhusudanan for coming over here and inaugurating the session and giving us very thoughtful words. Thank you so much, sir. Definitely, we will fulfill your thoughts and thinking about taking this FDP further and taking the name of QSAT further. Thank you so much for your presence, sir. Uh, I would like to thank Sabu for felicitating this event. Uh, Thank you, Sabu, so much. Basically, Department of Computer Science and Computer Applications joins hands together for many programs. So there is no need to give a formal thanks. Thank you so much, Sabu.
Thank you, sir.
And Professor Philip Samuel, though the part of this program. For the sake of formality, I just would like to thank Professor Philip Samuel for
Thank you, sir.
welcoming
Thank you, sir.
gathering. Thank you, sir. I thank all the faculty members of computer science who have joined and given support of this program, computer science. There are other faculty members who joined this program from the university, head of the department, departments I request all of you to please hang on or join back exactly by 10:25. So our first speaker of the day will be joining. He is from Ramurthy Badrinath. He is from Ericsson Research India. So he will be joining by 10:30. So please join by 10:25 sharp, so that we can start the program at the stipulated amount of time. I thank once again all of you. Please hang on or join by 10:25 sharp. Also, I would like to request you while joining, please mute. Make sure that you are mute because uh, that will disturb the entire program. So please make sure you are in mute. Thank you.